Hi guys, so still out in the woods, and I've come across another little plant that I'm sure a lot of you are already very familiar with, which is Ramsons, Allium ursinum. Always worry about my pronunciation of Latin. I can only just speak the Queen's English, so Latin's a bit of a struggle. Anyway, so Ramsons, if you get a good patch, you'll probably smell them before you actually see them. That real nice spring garlic, fresh oniony type smell, it's just amazing. Really good plant to be gathering at this time of the year. You've got the leaves coming through, you've got the shoots, the young shoots, and you've also got the flowers. I'll bring you in a little bit closer in a minute and just show you some of these. A couple of words of warning though, things that you've really got to be careful with any of your wild plant ID, especially if it's for food or for medicinal. You've got to be 100% certain, you've got to make sure you're on the right plant. And one of the things that can grow in amongst the Ramsons is lords and ladies, which is poisonous, so you need to be very aware. I've had a quick look around here, I can't see any lords and ladies, but we have got some bluebells coming through, and some of the bluebell leaves can sometimes look, or the Ramsons can look a little bit like the bluebell shoots as well. So you've got to be 100% clear, make sure you're collecting the right plant. Do not pick if you're not 100% certain. So I'll bring you in a little bit closer and hopefully you'll be able to see some of the features of the plant. So here we've got the leaf. So you can see this distinctive spear-shaped leaf that comes from the base. I will pick one. This one's got a bit of bird poo on it, so here you can see that very distinctive long spear-shaped leaf with the stem as well. And again, if you smell that, you should get that distinctive garlic smell. That's something that you should be doing when you're picking these. Don't just go along grabbing handful after handful. Each one that you pick, check. Give it a squeeze, give it a nip, give it a sniff. Make sure you've got that garlic smell. If it's got bird poo on it, give it a wash when you get back home. The other items on the plant I wanted to show you. So here you've got the bulb. Let's get these flowers out of the way, there we go. So you've got the flower head, so that's not quite open as yet. These are still young and closed, and again they'll be on a nice long stalk. So again I'll just pick one. So again with the flower head, so this is still closed up in its little sheath at the moment, again on a long stem, but again smelling that, you can smell the garlic on that. And these flower heads, these are absolutely fantastic. Now again, you want to check where you're picking from, make sure that no animals or dogs or people or anything like that have been and urinated on them. But these bulbs, the tops of these bulbs, these are good. I love these. These have got a real nice crisp fresh flavour to them and a real nice garlic kick, really nice. What I tend to do, that's strong, that's really nice, that one. What I tend to do is when I come collecting, I'll wait till these just start to open out, and I haven't seen any here. Now you can see white flowers in the background there, but they are not the Ramsons opening up. They are wood anemones, not wooden enemies, wood anemones. So make sure again you're not picking those. But when the Ramson flowers open up, it's really nice to grab quite a lot of them, harvest a lot of them, spread your area out so you're not taking from one patch. Collect them, pop them in a bag, and then when you get home, just stick them in the freezer. And if you're doing cooking of curries or any Italian, anything that you want a bit of a garlic flavour to, you can put your Ramson leaves in there. Again, they can be chopped up, they can either be dehydrated or you can put them in the freezer and you can store them that way. But when you're cooking these little white flowers, if you sprinkle some of them on the food, it's quite an attractive little garnish, but it's also that nice, real fresh garlic kick to your food. And this time of the year, they are really good, pack a real nice punch. So another one that you need to get out there and have a look for at this time of year is the Ramsons that are coming through. I have seen hedge garlic as well, jack by the hedge, but it was a bit not nice and it wasn't in a good area, so I'm going to see if I can find some more of that, and I'll show you that as well, which is another garlic substitute that we can use whilst we're out in the wild. So yeah, again, caution when gathering, make sure you're picking the right thing, check, always sniff them, definitely before tasting them, and make sure that it is the Ramson leaves that you're picking and not a confusion species of either lords and ladies or something else that you could get mixed up with. Okay, we will carry on walking and see what else we can find. Speak to you later.